All right. Prosecution, you may cross-examine the witness.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Macachino, were you present in the convenience store on November the 18th, 2021?
Yes, I was in there.
And did you witness Mr. Marciano robbing the store at that point?
I saw him with a gun.
Objection, Your Honor. There was never any evidence that my client had a gun.
Overruled.
Let me rephrase that. Did Mr. Marciano have a weapon?
Yes. Yes, I do believe I saw some sort of weapon.
Objection, Your Honor. If he could not clarify whether there was a weapon or not, and there are no weapon charges against my client,
I'll, overruled.
Okay, let me rephrase the question again. Did Mr. Marciano have any violent tendencies when he first came into the store?
Yes. He was waving what appeared to be a foreign object around, demanding that we open the cash register.
And did Mr. Marciano mention that he had a gun?
He put his finger in his pocket and pretended like it was a gun.
Your Honor, I would like that stricken from the record. There is no law against putting your finger in your pocket and pretending like it's a gun.
There is, however, laws that go against the threatening of violence. Please continue, prosecutor.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Marciano. Whoops. Sorry, folks. Getting a little nervous here. Did Mr. Marciano, in fact, threaten you personally?
Actually, he shoved me in the corner and then threatened to beat my ass, excuse my language, if I did any or tried anything quote unquote stupid.
Wait a minute, Your Honor. Wait a minute. I object.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that this is purely all hearsay.
But we are talking to a sworn witness. I'll allow it. And one more out of order business from you, and I'll put you in the damn cage. Do we understand each other?
Yes, Your Honor.
Please continue, prosecutor.
Very well, did you see Mr. Marciano take money then from the register?
Yes. He hit the clerk upside the head with a Coke can, knocked him out cold, and then proceeded and then took the cash register, picked it up.
Mr. Mr. Mancini, do you have any visual impairments? Do you wear glasses, contacts?
Where am I? Damn it.
Objection, Your Honor.
What's your objection?
Relevance? Your Honor, I'm trying to establish if whether or not Mr. Mancini was properly able to identify my client as the suspect.
Objection sustained. I'll allow it.
Okay, now then, Mr. Mancini, do you have any of these impairments?
Well, let's see here. What was the question again?
Do you have any physical eye impairments which would prevent you from identifying my client, or the suspect, I should say, the accused?
Well, are you going to answer the question or not? Please be aware that you are under oath, Mr. Mancini. Yes, I do wear glasses.
Oh, so you admit that you have some sort of eye impairment?
Well, actually, no. They're for seeing objects far away.
But if you see someone up close, you got a problem?
Objection! The witness has already stated that he does have a visual impairment, and any other statements is irrelevant to the case. Objection overruled. Sustained. Overruled. I'm not going to allow this.
Let me rephrase the question. Mr. Mancini, are you able to see objects up close?
Yes. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am.
But is it possible that your glasses could have been foggy or scratched or maybe cracked in any way?
No, sir. My glasses are perfectly viable and reliable.
All right. No further questions, Your Honor.
Does the defense wish to cross-examine?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do, Your Honor.
Stenographer, are you getting all this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good. That's good.
So now, let me ask you this. Did you witness my client, Mr. Marciano, being violent or belligerent towards anyone?
Your Honor, I think he just... Wait, where the heck am I?
Your Honor, I think he just answered that.
Oh. Well, I'll allow it. Continue, but be careful, Counselor.
Yes, Your Honor. Anyway, did you witness my client doing the actual robbery?
Oh, I do believe I said yes. In fact,
don't volunteer any information that I ain't asking you.
Please do not badger the witness.
Sorry, Your Honor. I'll try to keep it more civil.
Took the cash register picked it up and then proceeded to throw it down on the ground and stomping it along with his partner.
That's all the questions I have for now, Your Honor.
Very well then.
Well, I tried the best I could, but I'm afraid you're hosed.
Oh, well, thanks a lot. I should have got Saul Goodman.
Nah, I basically am Saul Goodman, but better.
Okay, people of the court, we'll have a short recess while I make my decision. We'll take a 1 hour recess for lunch. Until then, this court is adjourned. Hey, Mr. Lipinski?
That's George Lipinski to you. What do you want?
You do realize, sir, this is a chapel. We can't have you just snoozing in here.
Hey, this is America, pal. I'll snooze wherever I damn well please.
Ugh, whatever. All rise. Criminal Court, Part 2. The Honorable Dan Reinhold, now presiding. Please, everyone, be seated. Thank you, bailiff. No problem. No problem, Your Honor. Anyway, I have reached my decision.
Oh boy. Whoops. Whoopsie. Here we go. Here comes the verdict.
I have reached my decision. I find the defendant, Joseph Frankie Marciano, guilty on all charges. He is to pay a $150 fine and 6 months in jail.
Wait a minute, Your Honor. But...
Silence! I have reached my decision. My decision is final, you fool. Case over. Now then.
Well, sorry, pal. We're gonna get you for this. Do you hear me? I will not forget this. Hey, is that a threat you're making? I don't think so.
Clerk, next case, please. Mac, what's the next case? Yes, Your Honor. The State versus Brian Pensworth. What's the charges? Mr. Pensworth is being accused of assaulting a grocery store clerk. Actually, I think it's a fruit stand, Your Honor. Very well then. Let's do the opening procedures.
Hey, what is this music? Yeah, get this music out of here. Yeah, what's the matter with you? Well, excuse me, gentlemen. I do apologize for the music.
If you're voting Democrat, you're just throwing away your vote.
Yeah, tell me about it. Boy, do I love Trump. And as far as him being on the list, forget about it.
I mean, right? Just because you're at a party doesn't mean you're licking crushed candy out of a hooker's ass in the bathroom while your best friend watches and then doing blow off of her ass as well. Ha ha ha.
You have a best friend that's a girl?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, after all, this is 2026, you know.
Oh, boy. I'm just glad court's over.
Oh, yeah? Huh? Oh, yeah? Did you have some tough cases this week?
Oh, brother. Did I ever? I had a case just a while ago. Yesterday, I mean, where a guy robbed a liquor store or a convenience store, I can't remember which, and the judge gave him 6 months like he was passing out candy.
I mean, you could survive 6 months. That's not too bad.
Yeah, it was crazy, though, I tells you. A miscarriage of justice.
And is it not true? And is it not true, General Clayton Ampanary, that you saw the suspect slapping around the waitress and Dave and Buster's? Why, yes, of course. I would not testify otherwise. All right. Any more? You got any more questions, Mr. Yeah. You got any more questions, Counselor?
No, Your Honor. It's your witness, I do believe.
General Clayton Ampanary. You can call me Clayton. General Clayton, I have a question for you. First of all, how you guys doing? You guys doing okay over there? You know. I am not allowed to talk about that. One more little thing like that and you'll be spending the night in county. Sorry, Your Honor. I don't know where my head was. Speaking of head, is it true, General, that you were head of a battalion the night that you supposedly saw my client? Yes. And isn't it also true, General, that you had to leave to go to lead your battalion in the Iran War? Iran War? Yes, but I was present at the time, and I know what I saw. That man sitting right over there, slapping a waitress in the local bar. I didn't have to leave till morning, you know. Well, General, might I say that this man which you have identified as Mr. Joseph Naratu was having sex with a prostitute in a hotel room on the night of the arrest, on the same night as you, General Amperfy, or whatever your name is. You, isn't it true, were in the bar sudsing down your throat? I wasn't, objection! Your Honor, speculation. He can't feel for General Amperfy. Mr. McGill. Yeah, Your Honor? You will refrain from using speculation in my courtroom. Just remember, Mr. McGill, a spec makes elation out of you and me. Yes, Your Honor. Sorry, Your Honor. Now you may continue. Sorry about that. Let me rephrase the question, General. Isn't it true that you were drinking at this establishment? Yes, sir.
And just how many drinks have you had, Mr. Clayton? General Clayton, I mean.
I don't know, about 5 or 6.
I see. And after 5 or 6 drinks, don't you think you might be a little bit buzzed? Wouldn't you think at that point that you should have stopped drinking, seeing how you had a flight to go to Iran the next day? Objection, Your Honor. What does this have to do with the case?
Objection. Objection overruled. I mean, yes, you're right. Let's stick with the facts, Mr. Say you got my brain all jumble-bundied that I can't even know what I'm to say next. Just stick with the facts. Yes, Your Honor, I will try.
Mr. Abernathy, when you were in the bar, what was your drink of choice?
Well, mostly beer. Like I said, I had about 6 or 7 of them.
Whoa, Your Honor. Wait, Your Honor. I would like that stricken from the record.
On what grounds?
On the grounds that Mr. McGill is still speculating at this point?
What? I don't think so.
Okay, fine. He's using leading questions.
That's not even a thing. Overruled. Continue, Mr. McGill.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Abernathy, is it also true that you were not alone at the bar this night, that you were with some friends?
Yes. Yes, God, yes. I was with a few of my guys at the time. Because, I mean, God, man, you got to think, we're all going on that mission. We're all going on that mission together.
And isn't it also true, Mr. Abernathy, that you were smoking marijuana that night? Question, Your Honor. Objection, I mean. How does he is still hitting us with these absurdities and non sequiturs, Your Honor?
What?
I mean, he's admitting why is he asking about marijuana? We've already established that the man was in a bar.
Your Honor, marijuana mixed with alcohol can make the brain feel kind of strange. It can have very adverse effects. I have never, nor have I ever smoked marijuana before in my life. Okay, no further questions, Your Honor. Very well then. Prosecutor, you may do your thing.
We have no further questions for this witness, Your Honor.
Very well then. You may step down, young man. Yes, sir.
That was a hell of a testimony. Thank you.
No problem. Mr. McGill, would you like to call your next witness?
Yes, Your Honor. I call Chuck Schilling to the stand. He is a bartender at that local bar. Objection on this witness, Your Honor. It doesn't make sense. We already established that the last witness did not have that the last witness did in fact get inebriated. There is no need for this. And besides, the witness has been excused. He is no longer reliable testimony.
Wow, that was a really long sentence, but yes. I'm sorry, Miguel, but this witness is insubmissible. Oh, crap. Now then, I'll be right back with my verdict. I'll tell you, Gerald, I can't wait till I retire. Man, it's tough being a judge. I'll hear you, boss. All right, keep the order while I'm gone, will you? Always, boss. Yeah. All right, you knuckleheads. Go outside and smoke. You heard the judge.
Well, Jake, I think we got this one in the bag. I sure hope so, Mr. McGill. I sure hope so. Oh, please. Call me Chuck. My friends call me Mr. McGill. That's a big turnaround, sir. Man. So, I wonder, does the stenographer just do things while court is in session, or does she just type every single word we say all day long, no matter what it is? I think she only types during the court session. Oh. Okay, thank God, because, I have some really personal things I want to say to you. Well, don't say them here, mate. Wait till you get to me office. Why do you have an Australian accent all of a sudden? Oh, ha 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 ha. That's just something I like to do to pass the time. Just do different accents. Oh, okay. It's the way Cosmo was wearing his denim.
Yeah, I know, bub. Them skinny jeans was too much for him.
And that's why he lost the circulation to his legs over there. Hey, hon, do you want another beer?
Nah, I'm good.
I'll have another beer, though. Here you go. That'll be... I know how much it is. I done put the money on the table. Now slide that booger over here. You got it, hon. Damn, that's a good slide. I wonder what's going on with Chuck McGill in court today.
I don't know. Chuck McGill had court today?
Yeah, it's a shame what happened to his brother Jimmy. Yeah, he lost his license.
Okay. I thought we established that Saul Goodman was a fictional character in this world.
Stop breaking the fourth wall. AI is going to scramble us all for that. It's going to say crap like using non-sequiturs and action figure theater, whatever the hell that is.
You're being self-aware, dude.
Sorry. You know what? Maybe it's the beers talking. Let me chug this guy down. You know, I never thought I'd be this depressing coming to the bar at... What time is it? 10 a.m.?
It's not that bad. It's like 3 p.m.
Oh, give me a break.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court, I have come to my decision. I find the witness to be irreliable. There is no other further evidence, so I clear this man of all charges. What? No, hey, come on now. That's it. Case dismissed. Good night, everybody. The Honorable Judge is stepping down, and that concludes this session of day court. And now it's time for night court to come in. Thank you.
Well, you did a good job. You did a good job, Charles. I gotta hand it to you.
Well, it's part of my job. The other part is bad food, late nights, and having to put up with a bunch of amateurs in your law firm. Well, good night, sir.
Oh, yes. Good night, counsel.
Sir, you're free to go.
Oh, shit. I knew that.
You guys, I just thought of something provocative.
What is it, Gerald?
It's me, Charles. I'm not Gerald.
Oh, yeah, you're Charles McGill, huh?
Yes. You know, you kind of remind me of my brother Jimmy. He started wearing flashy suits about a week ago. But I just thought of something that just blew my mind.
Well, spit it out, Chuck.
Please call me Charles.
Oh, sorry. Hey, wait a minute. I thought you had a fear of electricity. What are you doing in here?
Well, there's not too much lighting in here, and besides, I'm drunk.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yes. But that general anapathy? General Anapathy Clayton. I think he's part of a secret squad, secret mission squad, if you will. Yeah, you know what, Charles? That actually, hold on, my ear itches.
Would you like another beer, dear?
No, thank you.
How about you, Stu? Oh, yeah, sure thing. Shh. All right, you know the drill. Sure enough, should. Ah, right to my hand. I love this place.
What?
Your Honor, are we to believe that this so-called innocent woman is so innocent?
Your Honor, the prosecution has not yet to prove one time, without the shadow of a doubt, that this woman did anything wrong. Look at her. Just look at her, for God's sakes, man. Even an infant can tell that she's innocent.
Objection, Your Honor. He's speculating.
There'll be no more speculation in my courtroom. I had this all day yesterday, and now I have it today? Why, I oughta... All right, gentlemen. I'm going to go to the back for my decision. Everybody take 5. Bob, you got to get me that job down at Walmart. I'm getting tired of all this.
You got it, Your Honor. I'm talking to my guys right now.
All right, you guys. You's heard the judge. Take 5 while I drink some sludge. Sludge? Huh? What the heck?
Hey, do you think the stenographer got it when he said sludge?
I sure did, hon.
Oh, boy. And that, my friends, is how Tarzan gets around.
Yeah, but we all knew he swung from a vine, bub.
What do you call everybody bub? Are you trying to sound like Wolverine?
Oh, I don't know, but I sure wish I had his powers right now. I could tell everybody to fuck off, and then I could have broken up that gang war. That one guy got my girlfriend. The whole gang. Just a whole gang of them. I think that's called something else, pal. You don't want to know. Well, I gotta go, boys. The electricity is getting to be too much for me.
Okay, Charles. We'll see you later, pal. Boy, he's a real stinker, that guy.
Yeah, you can say that again, bub. You can say that again.
Carl, let's go to the bar.
You got it, boss. Well, I guess I won that one. Ha ha! Boy, am I thirsty for the lursty, let me tell you what, son. Yeah! Woo! Ha ha! I have my decision. This beer is delicious. Here's to retirement and beyond. Ah, right to my hand. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have reached my decision. But before I give you my verdict and execution, judgment, I mean, let me just go on record by saying I have never seen a case like this in my life. Lack of evidence, no search warrant or probable cause. The next time you guys decide to arrest somebody, will you at least make sure they've done something first? Case dismissed.
Would you stop doing that, please? You're gonna ruin the bar.
Oh, it's wooden. It's made of wood, I mean.
So, in your courtroom you may rule the rule, but in here, I rule as a drool. Would you like another beer, Your Honor?
Yes, ma'am, I sure would. Good.
Well, Your Honor, you did it.
Huh? What did I do?
You managed to make it to retirement without dying.
Oh my God, is that a thing that judges do? They just drop dead out of nowhere? Oh, my heart. Oh my God. Oh my God, why'd you kill him? You're being under arrest.
Oh boy.
Huh?